About to have a conversation with two chefs who are here to talk to us about the World Chef Day, which will be taking place on October 20, 2024. Now, we have Chef Sylvanus and Chef Kola in the studio with us this morning. How you doing?
Very well.
Awesome. Okay, so chefs are special people because you have the kind of duties you do, how it's streamlined and all. And so I wonder, when we talk about chefs, most people think, oh, is it not a cook? Is it not a caterer? Is there really any difference? I've always wondered about that because that comes up, and when you try to explain to people that, oh, there's a difference, they say, no, they're all the same. Is there a difference?
Yes, there is a big difference.
Okay.
A chef have the culinary expertise,
Okay.
but a cook is a person that a chef supposed to direct.
Okay.
Yes, he's still undergoing training to become a chef.
Oh, okay. So a cook is someone who is still undergoing training to become a chef.
Yes,
Aha, okay. So if I employ a chef,
yes,
it means the person has been trained, properly trained, has a culinary expertise. What about someone with several years of cooking experience? Doesn't that person also qualify as a chef?
you may work for a years, and you can still be a cook
Why?
because you did not develop yourself.
Oh,
A chef need to develop himself
from time to time.
from time to time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So then what then is the difference between a caterer, a chef, and a cook, Chef Kola?
There's a lot of difference.
Okay.
We can say caterers. Some of the caterers we have, they are meant for parties. They cook large
Okay. They cater
dishes.
for events.
Yes, for events. And cooks, they most of them works in the kitchen, with the
Okay.
chefs.
Okay.
They are more or less like an assistant to the chef, undergoing some trainings from chefs.
Okay.
But one thing is, chefs are more or less the kitchen manager.
Okay.
They take care of all the affairs. They are the one in charge of the recipe. They are the one in charge of the system, the purchasing, checking the quality of the materials that are being used in the kitchen. Why all those things are being certified by them, then they will ask the cooks to do whatever they want them to do,
Okay.
and also the
Put the meal
caterers. So
together.
those two stages, they are still working under the chef.
So the chef, the cook and the caterer are still under the chef.
They are still under the chef.
Aha. Okay, so World Chef Day this year, what's the plan? What should we look forward to?
We have a lot of events that is coming up because we have places that will be visiting. Then we have people that will be trained
Okay.
on a very short training, at least to get them exposed to have an experience in cookery world,
Wow.
and also on the healthy part of what you are meant to do, even when you are in your house, not just eating whatever you like. Because, like we all know, the best medicine now is your food.
It's food, yes.
So we'll be exposing that to, along with this program that is coming up.
So if for anyone that wants to participate, get some culinary trainings, is there any price, or is just something you're doing to help people?
Mostly the younger ones that are growing up that aspire to become a chef.
Okay.
Sometimes we organize the training for them free.
Good.
Yes, most especially this World Chef Day
Okay.
that we are organizing. Sometimes we do it for them free to see that at least we get them acquainted, let them understand value of a chef. We'll train them. Sometimes we'll tell them some of the achievers, some of the chefs, the big chefs that have made us proud. So we'll tell them about them. We'll train them free.
So for an average cook or caterer watching right now wants to be a chef,
Yes.
what do they need to know to benefit from this free training?
So one thing is they need to know that they have to free their mind because sometimes you want to be a chef and your mind is somewhere else.
So you need to be sure of what
yes,
you want to do.
you need to be sure
and
of what you want to do.
focus on it.
Yes, and focus.
Okay, so on October 20, when World Chef Day is taking place, what should people look forward to? Is there going to be free food? Is there, where's the event taking place? Tell us all about it, Chef Kola.
Yeah, there's going to be free food.
Yay! In this economy, okay.
Yes. Because anywhere you see chef,
there will be food.
So, and one thing is, the most important is there's going to be a lot of free training, which is very important. Because aside for we giving out some free food, but what we are really focusing on most especially is training people, especially now that the economy is very bad, like the caterers and the cooks that you made mention, that want to be a chef. It's part of the things they are going to learn that, okay, how do you plan yourself now that the economy is very hard? Okay, if you are being given a job, okay, what are you meant to do before dashing into your kitchen and start cooking? So how do you make your costs now effective without reducing the quality of what you are supposed to give to your customers? So
basically the skills that you have already as a chef. Where is it taking place and what time is it?
At HBS at Olowora.
Okay.
Anything from 9.
Okay.
The program will start till evening.
That's on October 20.
Yes.
Okay, as long as there's free food, we'll be there. I'm just kidding. But really, thank you so much for your time, Chef Silvanos and Chef Kola. Thank you, indeed.
You're welcome.